Sir Charles Abraham Elton, 6th Baronet, was an English officer in the British Army and an author. Life. Charles was eldest of three sons of the Rev. Sir Abraham Elton, 5th of the Elton baronets by Elizabeth, daughter of Sir John Urban, Alderman of Bristol, and was born at Bristol on the 31st of October 1778. He was educated at Eton and at the age of 15 received a commission in the 48th Regiment of Foot, in which he rose to the rank of captain. He served with the 4th Regiment of Foot in the Flanders campaign under Frederick, Duke of York. He was afterwards lieutenant colonel of the Somersetshire militia. On the death of his father he became 6th Baronet. Elton was a man of cultivated tastes, who was friends with Charles Lamb and Samuel Taylor Coleridge. He was a strong Whig, and spoke at the Westminster hustings on behalf of Samuel Romilly and John Hobhouse, but latterly he lived much in retirement at his house, Clevedon Court. He died at Bath on the 1st of June 1853. Bibliography. Elton's published works were: Poems, 1804. Remains of Hesiod, translated into English verse. Tales of Romance, and Other Poems, including selections from Propertius, 1810. Specimens of the Classical Poets in a Chronological Series from Homer to Trophiodorus, translated into English verse, 1814. Remains of Hesiod, translated with notes, 1815. Appeal to Scripture and Tradition in Defense of the Unitarian Faith, 1818. The Brothers, a Monody, and Other Poems, 1820. History of Roman Emperors, 1825. Delta Epsilon Upsilon Tau Epsilon Rho Alpha Sigma Phi Rho Omicron Nu Tau Iota Delta Epsilon Sigma. Second Thoughts on the Person of Christ, containing reasons for the author's secession from the Unitarian Communion and his adherence to that of the Established Church, 1827. Family. Elton married in 1804 Sarah, eldest daughter of Joseph Smith, merchant of Bristol, by whom he had 5 sons and 8 daughters. The 2 eldest sons were drowned in 1819 while bathing near Burnbeck Island, Weston-super-Mare. The 3rd, Arthur Hallam Elton, succeeded to the baronetcy, and died the 14th of October 1883. The 5th son, Rev. Henry George Tierney Elton, was vicar of West Hatch, Somerset, and married Georgina Flora Willis, dying in 1905 having had issue. His 7th daughter, Mary Elizabeth, married a distant relative, Frederick Baird Elton, of the Madras Civil Service, youngest son of Isaac Elton, of Stapleton House, Gloucestershire, and was mother of Charles Isaac Elton. The 8th daughter, Jane Octavia, married William Henry Brookfield. Elton's sister, Julia Maria, married Henry Hallam the historian.